Am I late? Now guys, I was wondering if we could have a little chat today about uni. These are the things that if I'd known before going to uni, I think my life as a university student or even as a college student would be much better. So I think it is so much important to look at life in different angles and then, maybe measure what is nice, what is not. And it is a little bit too much with the uni stuff because so many people nowadays just want to go to university. If they don't go to university, it becomes a problem for them, and it's just so crazy how parents, how guardians take going to university as important as it should not be taken. I feel like it is over exaggerated. Some of our parents make us fulfill the dream that they previously had, and then in the process we get to hurt ourselves because sometimes going to university is not our thing, it is not your thing, and maybe you just want to start a life, or maybe you just want to do something else. It has been put in our minds that university is the thing and it is the way to go, and it's just so crazy. So that is why this video is here today, and I just wanted us to have a normal chat, especially now that we are in the end of the second quarter of 2022. I think having such conversations is just so important. You don't have to go to university unless you're really qualified to go to university. When did I join university? It was back in 2017 when I joined Masinde Muliro University, and it's crazy, it's been years now. I just wanted to say that don't rush it. I think that going to university is important if you know what you're going there for. Most of us are out of Form 4 and we're just being told that, oh, go select courses, oh, go do this, and we're not being told that there is something that is coming when you are in university. Like, there are a lot of things about life, and I think that it is important if someone took a year off after Form 4, they take a year out of doing nothing. Yeah, they just sit at home, they, bangaiza, or they just figure out what they want to do with their life, and then later on, they make the decision to go to university. Unless you are directly sponsored, okay? Unless you are directly sponsored. And university is so important, especially for people who are coming from middle background, a little bit of lower background. That is the thing that will lift you up a little bit. But if your parents can, then you should start something else without wasting time going to university doing something that won't help you. So one thing we are not always being told, especially in Kenya, is that there are no jobs. There are no jobs. The course you pick before you get to university is also important. You have to identify things that have worked for people, because nowadays, let me tell you, as you can see me right here, I've already lectured people. I've lectured people, and I'm just having a degree. Nowadays education is not like it was before. Zile masiku za mabebu zetu, those days that we had our grandparents, stuff like that, the education was very important and it was crucial, and it was the door to success, the way to success, yes. But these days it is not. The world is evolving and we are in a different kind of era which is full of technology. And if your course is not anything that goes with that, then your course you might not really reap the benefits that you need from the kind of course you're going to do in university, and you might end up regretting your entire life. So I hope I will save you much time by telling you that do a lot of research. Na ukijua shule yenu mlifanyiwa ile kitu ukijua shule yenu mlifanyiwa ile kitu, just pick a simple course that goes with the subject that you are doing so well in. You understand? The subject that that you are good at. Don't pick a course for bragging. Don't pick a course because it's engineering. Oh, I'm going to... God, those engineers in Ghana, they don't have jobs. Unless you go to masters or you have connection or you have the money. Nowadays, jobs need money. You need a job somewhere. You have to put money first, then go in. it's just crazy. And something else I can tell you, that as you are starting out and as you are going out there, I think it is important to start something out, like having a YouTube channel. It is important to just start vlogging. I think one thing that has really saved me when I was in college is the fact that I started a YouTube channel, and as you can see, I have not seen so much growth, but the thing is, I have something else to do, and I have something I believe in. And of course, I've met even celebrities by having a YouTube channel. It's crazy. So I think it is just something you should think about. Just think of something else you can do aside studying, or something you can implement in your day-to-day, because I know the life in uni, it's full of pressure, it's full of excitement, it's full of so many things. You guys will see when you're going to join there, you will see, and maybe someone who has been there can tell you guys how it's there. Yeah, so there is so much pressure, there is so much competition, there is so much you will learn along the way. But the thing is, save as much as you can and start something out. Start even a YouTube channel, even with the phone that you have right now. I think nowadays these phones that we have are just perfect, and they have the best cameras ever. Even if it is that camera that is kind of shady, just start out. Just get people to subscribe and turn on post notifications. You don't know what might happen 4 years from now. You don't know what might happen 5 years from now. So as the world is growing, grow with it. Make sure you are up to date, okay? Even if you're a student, uko yani kirere kiasi na kupata information. Sisemi information ya politics, sisemi information ya, news, whatever. No, those are wasting your time. The information that I'm saying is the worldwide kind of information, because the world is evolving. The other day there was corona. Watu wangapi walilokiwa out kama wa make any money, and YouTubers at that time were making a lot of money because they were doing videos at home na pesa inaingia kwa simu. So what if we get to something so much worse than that in the future? We have technology, and that technology is something that will help us. We want to go to uni or go to college. Those are the things we should put in mind. Anzisha kitu online, anzisha kitu hata uko nje, but make sure ni kitu uko nayo na passion, because unaweza taka kuifanya in the long run. Hata kama una passion, you can always get people to do it for you. Or ama wakushikie kama unaenda class, vitu kama hizo. So itakuwa inakusaidia kupata pesa, kupata upkeep, because hata mimi when it comes to uni, I used to do GIF, I used to sell clothes online. Na hizo ndo vitu zimenisaidia. By the way, when I'm doing online things, at least I get something from them that will set me apart, and something that will help me, put some money for saving, unaelewa. So mimi hizi online business ndo zilinisaidia kuanzisha hata YouTube channel. At least I got to connect with so many people, and also to go to Instagram. You guys know Instagram venye mtu anafaa kuwa na picha poa sijui nini, and kupiga picha si kitu cheap, it's so expensive, and sometimes your parents don't have that. You need just to you need something else to cover up for that. So I think it is important ukianzisha kitu online, and then it'll grow. You guys are seeing me saizi niko kwa 1.5k subscribers, and I thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Hao ni watu, hao ni binadamu. So there are people who like my content, and they keep watching, and they keep coming back for my content. Na hii ni kitu nilianza tu kama niko very naive na niko university. Nilikuwa tu nasikia tu, umejua ushaika mahali hadi unasema kai, hii unisipo work out, what else do I have to show, or what else do I have in hand that will help me out in case this doesn't work out. Unaelewa, kuna time mtu anakaanga chini anafikiria hii kitu itanisaidia na nini, na isipo work out mtafanyaje? Juu ukiwa hata uni unaweza shika ball, especially if you're a girl, unaweza shika ball alafu ikue umeachwa kama mimi. Ikue umeachwa, lazima ujipange tu kivyako. So I think kitu natamani tu mtu angeniambia mapema ni kujipanga kulingana na kushika ball, vitu kama hizo, because we are humans, we have feelings and we cannot stop that from happening. So if you have feelings, I think it is so important. Kuna hadi wenye wanashika ball wakiwa first year, so I think just knowing that is so much important. Na nilikuwa nataka tu niwaambie ili mjue eti uni ni wewe na vitabu zako. Lecturer atakuja akufunze na aende na alete exam na expect upite, na usipopita anaweza kukuambia kuja hii room bla bla bla, na kuna penye utampeleka na atakupea zeros kama umekataa. Anaweza kukuwekesha miaka 5, hiyo university yenyewe anaweza kukuwekesha miaka 3 na hakuna penye utampeleka. So I think it is just about God and it is just about kujijua. Unaelewa, you will meet so many people. Let me tell you, you will meet so many people when you wametoka rich backgrounds, when you wametoka at least middle backgrounds, when you wametoka very poor backgrounds, and how they think about money, how they think about wealth, itakuwa very very different. Na I think the kind of friends you hang around with ndo wata determine venye utatoka uni. Na si ati lazima ati ukigraduate ndo utakuwa na successful life. No, that is an era that has passed. Venye sasa nimeshawaambia, hiyo ni era yenye imeenda na kuendaga, because siwezi count the number of people when you graduate and are still at home and are still waiting for miracles to happen when they have the whole of their phones. So wamebeba simu ya 150k na wanangoja miracle happen waende wapate job, and they can use the same phone kufanya vitu zenye mimi nafanya na simu yenye iko a lot cheaper. You understand? And I know I have a huge influence, and I know I have, yani watu wako huko nje wananijua for something, but you don't take that for granted. Sindio? Yeah, so the thing is, ni kuanza small as you go up. Si lazima uanze na zile vitu expensive, siji kamera gani, siji simu aina gani. You know, hata kama unataka kuanzisha blog, kuna masaiba, alafu hata mashule hizo mayoni, kuna kuwaga na desktop computers. Kama hujui kutumia, anza saizi kwenda kwa cyber ufunzwe kutumia hizo desktop, because kama haujui, hapo ndo dunia inaenda, upende usipende. Na mtu atakucharge vitu like, mtu atakucharge pesa mingi kwa kitu yenye iko rahisi sana. Rahisi, vitu rahisi tu, mtu anakucharge pesa mingi kabisa juu au kuisoma, ama juu au kuenda au kutake time kwenda kwa cyber ama kwenda mahali kujifunza. So I think it's just important. I'm just overwhelmed at the amount of people at the amount of money people are willing to give to people who are, you know, computer oriented, because hawaku take time kujifunza computer. So I think hata kama unaenda kufanya course gani, hata kama ni education, make sure unajua computer vizuri, juu the rate at which utakuwa charged huko nje, hey, hiyo pesa iliweke savings. One thing for my ladies, make sure you take care of yourself. Uni is just a system, and if you don't take care of your purity, itaku mess up kabisa. Juu mimi nimekuwa hapo, I have experienced all, and I just want to share this with you guys, because usipojichunga, nani atakusaidia huko nje, ama nani atakuchunga huko nje? Yeah, so I think as you go to university, try taking things a little bit slower, because you're still young. Juu umetoka form 4, you're still young, you're still naive, and most of the time your parents are the ones helping you and, you know, guiding you on what to do and what not. So make sure you listen to them, and at the same time make sure you have something of your own. Usikose classes juu nimesema eti uni is not something very important. It is quite important, but it depends on the course you picked, and it depends on what you want to be in the future. So ukiona yani ikikupeleka vibaya, heri uanze kusave money mapema and then put it into something. Na ujue pesa inaweza potea mara moja pia. I think getting a good balance between the two, between outside uni and in uni, that is studying and outside studying, iko important. Kuna videos mingi hapa YouTube ya watu wenye wanaongea about productivity, venye unaweza jiplan per day, ili uweke tu schedule yako ikuwe sawa. Hata kama uko na busy mahali, unakuwa umejipanga, saa hii naenda hapa, saa hii naenda hii, saa hii naenda hii, ili usimiss classes. Juu kuna venye pia kukuwa na kuenda classes inasaidia, na kukuwa na degree pia inasaidia. Sisemi ati courses zote ziko mbaya, ina depend, unaelewa. So I think ni tu sasa tumekuwa fed too much, eti kwenda uni iko important. Nakumbuka hata tukiwa high school we were being pushed hadi sasa nilikuwa nasema guy, hii kupushiwa yote ni tu juu ya kwenda university. What if niende na nikose job huko nje? Juu no one owes you a job out here, no one does. So you better work hard and create more jobs instead of working hard to have a job. Juu create more jobs utasaidia youths wengi na utasaidia watu wengi hapa Kenya. So it's just something I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to get out of the way before this second quarter. Juu najua penye tumefika saa hii wengine watakuwa na join campus. So did you love my pep talk? And if you know anything else you want to give as advice to the people joining campus, or the people who are going to campus, equal females, equal males, I'd like it if you tell them down in the comments on YouTube. Don't forget to watch my videos on YouTube. I always post most of the videos about making money, investing money, stuff like that. So those are the things that might help you, and inaweza kukusaidia hadi uache masomo na nusu, but sitaki uache na nusu juu your parents, you are helping them somewhere. So let's do it for them, let's do it for our parents. I hope this will be a little bit helpful to someone out there. Mtu anajaribu kujoin uni, or mtu mwenye ana feel discouraged eti ni lazima aende university. Si lazima. It all depends na venye una handle pesa yako. Umejua sisi wote upata pesa, ni tu ina depend tunatumia pesa aje. But hizo naongelea zote kwa hii channel. I talk about that a lot in this channel. So make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss my uploads. I always talk about different kind of things. So I hope you enjoyed my pep talk, and I hope you have an amazing time. So see ya. Bye.